When somebody starts treating you like you're an option, you start treating them like they are Casper the ghost. They need to.
Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, we'll be talking about the power of your presence. Have you ever walked into a room and felt the energy shift? Maybe it was because of someone's confidence they are won for, simply the way they carry themselves. That's the power of presence. It's not about being the loudest person or demanding attention. It's about the way you make people feel when you're around. And the truth is, your presence is more powerful than you think. So I've put the videos together so that you watch and learn. I'll be back to share my truth.
When somebody starts treating you like you're an option, you start treating them like they are Casper the ghost. They need to drop off your radar immediately. You have to start questioning people's energy, their intent, their motives, and you're confused, you in limbo. That's when you need to start telling people, go kick rocks and leave me alone. You really have to be cutthroat with your life and the people who you allow access to your life, because if you don't, people will play in your face and have no remorse for doing so. Too many times we be allowing people to waltz in our lives, waltz out, have one foot in, one foot out, say hi here, disappear for a week, don't hear from them, then they back. And it's just like the chaos, the confusion, the just mind games, the emotional roller coaster. It's just enough is enough. People have to earn access to being in your life. And if they're not coming correct, they want to start moving like, you little flimsy flu. They forget your worth and your value. Oh, okay, access denied, period. And this goes for friends, this goes for family, this goes for relationship, this goes for anybody. Stop letting people play in your face like you a game, because you're not. You just have to have enough self-love and self-worth for yourself, where it's just like, if people are going to treat you how they're going to treat you, you peep game and you send them on their way and you tell them adios, see ya. Because if people want to play in your face and treat you like you're an option because they can't understand the worth and the value that you bring, that's okay, because what they can't see, another person will. It's not for them to understand, and that's their business.
Sis, your presence announces you every time you walk in a room. That is why bitter women stay mad at you, because you know who you are. Everything about you is dope. From your hair, to your feet, to your heart, to your mind, to your bag, the way you glow up, they can't handle that. So you can't go looking for validation in a room full of self-hating bitches that don't even like who they are. They'll never like you, sugar, because you are the epitome of what they want to be.
Hi, baby. There is a subtle but huge difference between someone being around in your company and someone being present. The difference is that there is a feeling of safety that you get that is only present when someone is present. And here's why you feel safe. Because by them giving you their full attention, you feel important to them. You feel cared for. You feel valuable in their life. And that's what we need. Now, when someone is just in your company, but mentally and emotionally they're somewhere else, it's really confusing, because it creates this really lonely feeling inside you, which technically is strange given you're with someone. It almost starts to feel like it's more uncomfortable being around this person than being alone. And that's because their lack of presence is making you feel unsafe, whether that's because they seem distracted, they're half listening to you and doing something else, they're on their phone, they're interrupting you, they're trying to get you to finish what you're saying quickly. It doesn't feel good, because you're made to feel somewhat disposable and unimportant to them. So here's what I encourage you to do. Notice when you get that lonely feeling around certain people, and also seek out connections with people who make you feel important.
Have y'all reached that phase in adulthood where you realize that people having access to you is a privilege? You kind of just realize how powerful your presence is in people's lives, and how powerful it is when you take it away. You're very selective of who you hang out with. Like, if somebody wants to be in your presence and be in your energy, they gotta come correct. I just feel like people who understand their worth and their value, they're not sitting here and arguing about it to other people. It's like, either you get it or you get left behind and you move around. And that's what y'all should really start doing. Once you understand the power that your presence really holds in people's lives, you would have no problem removing it when people want to start acting up. Once you start being accessible to people, they're gonna feel it. They're gonna feel it. That's why I don't really be arguing with people about my worth or my value no more, because either you get it or you don't. And if you don't get it, go argue with your mama. Like, I don't got time for that. There's other things in this world that is more important than me trying to explain to you my worth and my value. If you get it, cool. If you don't, see ya.
Presence is your most powerful tool. Presence is the most powerful tool to harness growth, success, and to really improve. Well, first of all, what is presence? What is being present? Presence is focusing solely on what is in front of you. It is focusing on what you must do at that current point in time. It's not thinking about anything else. It's not letting your mind wander off, think about some instant gratification you may want to indulge in. It is focusing on the present moment and going after what you really want.
Video, guys, so I'm just here to share my true sense, like what I think about today's video, the power of your presence. So we live in a world that constantly pulls us in a millions directions, notification endlessly scoring in the pressure to always be doing something to make it easy to be physically present but mentally somewhere else. When was the last time you truly listened to someone, not just waiting for your turn to speak, but usually absorbing their words, their emotions, their presence? The most magnetic people are not those who talk the most, they're the ones who make others feel seen and understood. There's something rare and captivating about a person who's fully present in their own life, someone who is not distracted, who is not lost in thought, but instead in here, in the moment. You don't need to be rich, famous, or having the perfect life to have a powerful presence. You just need to be in your own space. You can walk into a room, walk with intentions. When you speak, do so with confidence. When you sit with someone, be there with them completely. Presence is not about perfection, it's about awareness. Think about the people you admire most. Chances they have a strong presence. They command respect not by demanding it, but by simply being grounded in those who they are. It's the way they carry themselves, the way they speak, the way they listen, the good news. This is not something you are born with, it's something you can develop. Presence starts with self awareness. The more you know yourself, the more at ease you become, and the more naturally your energy are good. Okay, your presence is also a gift to yourself. When you are fully present, life becomes richer, food tastes better, conversations become more meaningful, moments feel deeper. The simple act of putting your phone away and being where you are can completely change the way you experience life. Imagine watching a sunset without urge to take a picture, laughing with a friend without thinking about what to say next, feeling the warmth of the sun on your skin without rushing to the next task. These small moments are where life actually happens. We often underestimate how much our energy influences those around us. If you're constantly anxious, stressed, or distracted, people feel that. If you are calm, grounded, and engaged, that energy spreads too. Presence is contagious. The more you are present, the more people enjoy your company. So you have to shape your life the way you want it. Okay, if you want people to give you respect, you have to be present for your life. They have to see how you live your life, like completely as a person, what you love to do. Like when you speak, people is going to respect you when you speak with confidence. You don't have time for doubting yourself. Like you can do whatever. So at one time I was listening, okay? So we're just talking with my friend and she was just explaining to me how she relocated to another country and how difficult that country was for her to live. Okay. So she was just there and it was very hard for her to be in that country. But at one time she was just there with uh herself and she was just present to most of the things. So she wanted to be a model and she just kept the consistent posting pictures. She never even knew that she can actually have a strong audience on social media and also she can win to be the best um model, like the best dressed, So she was doing her fashion and all that. Guess what? She won this award, okay, because she was there for herself and she was there just to encourage herself, and she had to put herself out there. Okay, just being present there. Yeah. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really appreciate. I'll see you in the next episode. All I can say for now is bye bye. You guys take care of yourself. Bye.